NBC5 First Warning Weather, the area's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, time right now is 6:47 on your Saturday morning, and if you take a look out the window, there's going to be a lot of snow out there, and
certainly
it's pretty much the story the rest of the day.
It's the story of the day. We have widespread snowfall. We have some winter storm warnings in effect, and for many of us, we're expecting over a foot of additional snow through the day today. It does depend on where you are, especially central and southern Vermont will be picking up on some of those heftier totals, but places like the Champlain Valley probably still have a few inches of snow on the way. This is the view over Church Street in Burlington, snow covered right now. Checking in towards southern Vermont, down by the Massachusetts border in Brattleboro, there's likely perhaps a little bit of sleet mixing in there, but certainly plenty of snow as well, and the roads all covered. So checking in as well over Plattsburgh, the SUNY campus, you can see snow all on the grass there, on the roofs as well, and flakes are flying in the air. So we do have a couple areas of low pressure on Storm Tracker. There's one on the northern end of things here, and this is our main storm system that we're tracking through the day today. But notice another area of low pressure to the south. This is kind of tapping in on some moisture and some energy from that. So the two of these systems are sort of working together, and that's why we have a widespread snowfall through the day today. Storm Tracker has steady snow all across our region right now, light to moderate for the most part across northern New York, the Champlain Valley, off into the Northeast Kingdom, and central Vermont has some light to moderate snow right now. Then as you head down the road to southern Vermont, especially when you head south of Route 4, it's a steady, moderate to heavy snow. You see a couple pixels of pink there towards Bennington and Brattleboro. That's kind of the leading edge of a little bit of mixing with sleet right by the Massachusetts border. So temperature-wise, generally upper teens and low to mid-20s right now. Certainly plenty of cold air in place. Wind is not much of a factor. So as we move forward this morning, the steady snow will be ongoing for many of us through 10-11 a.m. Even 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Champlain Valley points east and south have some steady snow. I think there may be a few hours of mixing that gets into Bennington and Windham counties, especially with some sleet or freezing rain or plain rain for a couple hours this afternoon. 6 o'clock still snowing for the Northeast Kingdom, central and southern Vermont. But then by 11 o'clock this evening, the snow's mostly out of here, and through the day tomorrow, we just have a blend of sun and clouds. It's a lot quieter of a weather day for Sunday. And then as we head into Monday of this upcoming work week, plenty of sunshine and temperatures turning milder by that point. So here's a look at additional snow on the way through tonight. You can see dusting to a couple inches for Malone and Potsdam, 2 to 4 for the Tri-Lakes, 4 to 8 for a lot of southern Essex County. 4 to 8 as well in the Burlington and St. Albans area, but then Montpelier up to Island Pond, 8 to 12. St. Jay and Point South towards Vershire and Randolph over a foot. Could be still close to 18 inches by Killington, and then totals generally wind down as you get closer to the Mass border due to some mixing. But again, after the alert weather today, the sun is back tomorrow. It's beautiful. And then we actually keep the sun around and warm up Monday and Tuesday. We're in the low 50s there on Tuesday. Then we watch for some rain showers by Wednesday and Thursday of this upcoming week. Now, we do have the First Warning Weather Lab live right now. Looks like it's now south of Montpelier, south of Northfield as well. So now we'll bring in Marissa with a check of conditions. Marissa, where are you, and how are the roads looking?
Well, Andrew, our forecast certainly is lining up because the further south we go, things and conditions are getting much worse. We actually headed off at the Randolph rest stop just to measure some of the snow that has fallen. We clocked in about 3.5 inches of freshly fallen snow. Here's what it's looking like on 89 southbound right now, though. So you can see clearly caked in likely a ½ inch to 1 inch of snow, especially in the leftmost lane. Air temperature 21 degrees, road temperature about 27, 26 degrees. So as we've been mentioning, this is what's going to be allowing the snow to add up throughout the day. So we're already at 3.5 in the Randolph area, and as Andrew mentioned, we're heading towards a foot or maybe a little over that as we head further south. So we're certainly going to see more snow the further south we go. We're noticing the snow pick up a little bit in intensity more of a moderate snow coming down at this time. We haven't seen any plows in this area recently, so I assume they'll be coming through soon. But other than that, there's not too many people out on the roads, which means there's no accidents to report of, at least of now, which is always what we want to hear as we roll through the morning. Well, that's the latest for me here live in the Weather Lab. I'll send it over to sports.